Meet an Aeonyx cinereus, also known as an Asian small-clawed otter. A tiny but mighty otter with extinction sadly encroaching. With only approximately 5,000 left in the wilds, they may be the smallest species of otters, but definitely not the least perseverant. This is one of the many testaments to the enduring diversity of life on our planet. Every day, this otter gets fed and trained 2 times daily, at 11:15 a.m. and 4:30 p.m., entertaining visitors in between. Whilst also staring at the outside world it is sadly unable to reach. Such is the repetitive life of this creature, stripped away from its freedom due to human hands. But freedom is the cost of survival, as most animals in Ex-situ Conservation places have to sacrifice. As one of the many endangered species in AQUARIA KLCC, they are proof of its efforts in tirelessly protecting and conserving these remarkable creatures. By providing a safe and nurturing environment, they are helping to ensure the survival of these endangered species. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of the Asian small-clawed otter and discover the vital role AQUARIA KLCC plays in safeguarding our planet's biodiversity.
Now we will move to the purpose of AQUARIA KLCC. One of the purposes of AQUARIA KLCC is to conduct research and rehabilitate marine animals. AQUARIA KLCC has been working with marine biologists and researchers to study marine life. It also plays its role to rehabilitate injured and endangered marine animals before releasing them back into their natural environments when possible. Next, to support and promote marine conservation, AQUARIA KLCC is involved in various conservation programs aimed at protecting endangered species and preserving marine biodiversity through breeding programs, public outreach, and partnership with environmental organizations.
It contributes in helping the conservation and restoration of species that are threatened or endangered, like sea turtles and certain shark species.
AQUARIA KLCC is more than an oceanarium. It is dedicated to education and raising awareness about marine life. Visitors can explore diverse species while learning about environmental protection. AQUARIA also promotes the conservation of endangered species and sustainable practices, highlighting their responsibility to preserve aquatic ecosystem for future generations.
AQUARIA serves many purposes such as a conservation and research centre, tourism and recreation, and also an iconic landmark of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. One of the importance of this place is maintaining genetic diversity and protecting aquatic species that are difficult to protect in the wild by doing captive breeding programs. AQUARIA also helps preserve threatened and endangered species such as sea turtles by providing them a safe habitat. Besides that, AQUARIA conducts scientific researches to study the behavior, physiology of aquatic species. With this, the information acquired can be used to help manage wild population of aquatic species and know their traits. Other than that, AQUARIA helps us understand aquatic ecosystem and the biodiversity that inhabit them. This knowledge can make us appreciate marine life and their role in maintaining the ecosystem. Furthermore, this place can spark inspiration, especially in children that visits this place. This can lead to a rising of interest in aquatic biodiversity in our youth and inspire them to fight and preserve our marine ecosystem.
Additionally, AQUARIA plays a vital role in raising awareness about environmental issues by showcasing the fragility of aquatic ecosystem and the threat they face. Some of the effort in raising awareness that have been conducted by AQUARIA are Adopt a Turtle 2007 and Save Our Fins 2011. Additionally, this encourages individuals to take action to protect these valuable resources.
Last but not least, in terms of tourism and recreation, AQUARIA attracts millions of visitors each year, contributing a lot to local economies. At the same time, the job security of locals have been ensured as many job openings such as marine biologists, animal care, education and hospitality help support our economy. Moreover, education, research and conservation programs are supported through the revenue of the tickets. This proves how beneficial AQUARIA is in economic growth.
One of the species that we can find here is the sand tiger shark, or known as Carcharias taurus in their specific name. They can grow up to 3.2 meter in length, can weigh around 160 and can even reach to 300 kg. Additionally, this species is commonly found in the Indo-West Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. On the other hand, the sand tiger shark also acts as an apex predator. What is an apex predator? It means that these animals will maintain the balance of marine ecosystem by regulating the prey population. They play the role in controlling species that may otherwise become overabundant and disturb the ecosystem. Besides, the sand tiger shark's average lifespan is up to 15 years, and the sharks develop a series of teeth as early as their embryo stage. Their protruding teeth are also visible even when their mouth is closed.
Sharks are facing numerous threats primarily due to overfishing, habitat destructions, and the shark fin trade. These activities have drastically reduced shark populations, disrupting marine ecosystems where sharks play a key role in maintaining balance. Conservation efforts are crucial to reversing this decline. Many organizations and facilities like AQUARIA KLCC are dedicated to raising awareness and educating the public about the importance of sharks. Through exhibits, educational programs, and promoting sustainable fishing practices, they help people understand why it is essential to protect this species.
One of the species that can be found in AQUARIA are horseshoe crabs, scientifically known as Carcinoscorpius rotundicoda. Having dinosaur-like appearance, horseshoe crabs are a unique and bizarre species and have existed way before us humans. It can go up to 2.5 meters in diameter and are distributed throughout the Indo-Pacific region, which includes Malaysia and Indonesia. Horseshoe crabs are an endangered species as they face habitat destruction for development plus pollution at shoreline which they reside, and also being made as culinary delicacy and traditional medicine.
Here are 3 fun facts about horseshoe crabs. Although horseshoe crabs may look dangerous with spines, they are totally harmless. Horseshoe crabs use their tail to flip back their body when gets overturned. And thirdly, horseshoe crabs use their sharp pincers to walk and to grab their food.
Hi, today I, Amira and Fatiha will talk about the green sea turtles. So the green sea turtle is a common species that nowadays can be found in Malaysia and is also one of the many endangered species. Originally, green sea turtles are native to Australia and are commonly found in the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean at seashore and also at the east coast of the Malaysia. They are known as penyu agak in Malay, while their scientific name is Calonia midas. Their basic feature is that they have a strong horny beak which help them chop the seagrass.
Since they are herbivores, they eat plants and usually their diet consists of the aforementioned seagrass and also marine algae. Another interesting feature of theirs is that they have strong paddle-like flippers which help reduce drag underwater and help them swim effortlessly. Green sea turtles are important to maintain the structure and dynamic of a marine ecosystem. For example, green sea turtles eat seagrass. By grazing on seagrass meadows, they keep the grass from growing too long and suffocating itself. Healthy seagrass beds support ecosystem by providing nurseries for marine species and acting as carbon sink and oxygen providers in the ocean. Thus, they are integral part of interspecies interaction in marine ecosystem, providing nutrients and energy transfer within an ecosystem. Actually, the green sea turtles originate from Australia and North America. They are commonly found in the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean and also at its coastal area.
As we all know, there are many problems faced by this species as it is an endangered species. This is due to the threat of habitat destruction, fishing by catch, poaching, and even climate change. But there is hope. Conservationists around the world are taking action to protect these creatures. At AQUARIA KLCC, green sea turtles are given a second chance through rehabilitation, rescue, and breeding programs. For instance, AQUARIA KLCC launched one of the earliest turtle conservation efforts in 2007 called Adopt a Turtle. This campaign focused on educating the public and raising awareness about the threat and potential extinction turtle face by offering the opportunity to adopt 200 hatched turtles. The initiative has successfully raised funds to support the Malaysia Turtles Research Group.
with one of the staff in AQUARIA. So today I'm here with, what is your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Naufal Zahri.
Okay, so sir, I will be interview you a few questions. So, what make you work here in this aquarium?
Right, actually for this aquarium, I'm more interested on what they have inside because actually they have all these feeding sessions. And when I first started going inside, I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested in any kind of marine animals or any exhibits here. But once I go inside and learn about the animals, checking on the exhibits, the facts, and maybe after watching the feeding sessions they do daily, that is when I'm more interested to know on how do they do the service here, how do they.
Oh, okay. So the next question, sir.
Yeah.
Can you explain the importance of this aquaria in marine conservation efforts?
Okay, actually, quite we have been doing all these conservation programs, like such as our corals. Maybe I've seen upstairs. On the first floor, we explain more on the corals because actually that is like one of the most important things, right, for our marine ecosystem, especially like corals. Maybe like some of the fishes, like piranhas, some are also considered as invasive species now. So we want to actually share with the people how can we actually conserve the animals, especially marine animals.
The next question is, what change or innovation do you see in the future for this aquarium?
Actually, we are recently doing some major renovation inside the aquarium, so we have to do all this theming from time to time. We don't have to display the same exhibit all the time, right? So maybe like every 2-3 years we have to do all this like new stuff to introduce to the people, especially on marine animals, all these aquatic creatures. But we do have other exhibits. But more importantly, we are actually trying to share with the people on how to conserve the animals, how to conserve the marine life.
So the last question is, how can the public contribute to the preservation of marine ecosystem?
Okay, actually, like all the visitors, we actually share all this conservation message daily to the people, so they can actually share it to the people outside. Maybe on like the corals, about the sharks, about the sea turtles. We are trying to implement on all the things that we are doing right now inside. With the feeding session, we actually keep sharing on the conservation message. So we do like share all these messages, especially on the marine ecosystem for the biodiversity in the ocean.
In conclusion, our research venture demonstrates that Ex-situ conservation efforts, as exemplified by AQUARIA KLCC, can play a significant role in safeguarding endangered species. The successful conservation programs for green sea turtles, sand tiger sharks, Asian small-clawed otters, and horseshoe crabs highlight the effectiveness of these initiatives. However, addressing the broader issue of declining biodiversity requires a multifaceted approach. Our solution is that, in addition to preservation and conservation, it is equally important to promote public education and awareness, which is precisely what our video aims to achieve.
AQUARIA KLCC serves as a valuable model, combining both conservation efforts and educational initiatives. By showcasing endangered species and educating visitors, AQUARIA contributes to fostering a greater understanding of biodiversity and inspiring action for its preservation. Additionally, the aquarium attracts visitors from around the world, boosting local tourism and contributing to the economy. Given the demonstrated benefits of this approach, it is recommended that similar ex-situ conservation models be adopted and expanded in other regions. Such initiatives can play a crucial role in protecting biodiversity and promoting sustainable development.
Now, we have reached the end of our video. That's all from us. Thank you and see you next time.